Hey guys, welcome to South Korea. We are in Gyeonggi, South Korea. We stayed here in this neighborhood last night. In this neighborhood, and walking around I noticed there were 3 7-Elevens right in this neighborhood. So I was all happy, all excited, but I found that the 7-Elevens, I don't know if it's all of Korea, all of South Korea, or if it's just here in this neighborhood, but they suck really bad. So I'm gonna go in and show you guys what they're like, because it was kind of disappointing to go into 7-Eleven, and the selection was very poor, very bad. Oh, look at this, guys. You can rent electric scooters, or what do you call this? What do you call these? I forgot the name. The scooters? I don't remember what you call them. You can rent them. Wow. So let's go check out the 7-Eleven. These are the little games they have here. I don't know if they'll allow me to film in here or not. They are crazy about stuff like that around here. They love those things in this part of the world. You stick your coins in and you try to win one of those little stuffed animal things. So let's head to 7-Eleven and I'll show you how dismal they are. There's one right over there. Look at the writing on these buildings. Look at that. There's nothing in English whatsoever. I'll walk a little further down just to take a look, see what's here. I haven't been down here yet, so I don't really know what's here. Hard to tell. Like there, okay, we know there's photo gray. What is photo gray? I thought it was photography. It's photo gray. I don't know, man. A lot of food places. Food so far has been very good that we've been here. Look at this building. What is that? This cafe up there, and Strike Zone, and Music Town. Yes, you definitely have to be a local to figure out what is here, because hello, there's nothing is in English. They say don't jaywalk in Korea. They say do not jaywalk. So I walk to the corner and I cross the street. Okay, they say jaywalking, they're super strict on it. I just walk down here a bit and see what this is. Yeah, they say they're super strict on jaywalking. They say do not try it. What is this? Board game cafe. Red Button Board Game Cafe. Do they sell board games, or you play board games there? Who knows? There's a bowling alley up there. It's so different from anything we've seen so far. Yes, South Korea is so different from anything we have seen so far on our travels. Very, very different. Very clean. Seems to be very orderly. I'm glad we came. I'm very glad we came. So let's walk over to the 7-Eleven. I'm not sure you guys, a sad state, man. We've been to India, no 7-Elevens. Sri Lanka, no 7-Elevens. Then, oh, we went to 7-Elevens in United States, Canada, Mexico, not much. And then Thailand, when we hit Thailand, the 7-Elevens are just awesome. I mean, the selection they have are so good. They've got everything. You know what they have good here at the 7-Eleven? Fancy opening doors. Look at this. High tech. Hello. As you can see, it's quite small. They do have Spam 2 for 1 if you're into Spam. And a bunch of cup of soups. The beer selection, it does have quite a bit of beer. Soft drink selection's kind of poor. Oh, they do have the green Monster, which I like. Yeah, here are the chips. Look at the chip section. The chip section is quite poor. Not much. We actually bought them. The thing was like this last night. Excellent. Excellent eating. Like little, I don't know what it is, quail eggs. Oh, you could get fried chicken leg. Fried chicken leg in a sauce. But the ready-made foods, there's not a lot of it either. Not too much. A little bit of ice cream. A lot of umbrellas. Thank you. Look at the cool door. A lot of umbrellas for sale in there. So maybe it rains a lot here in South Korea. Quite possible. We are located about 2 hours away from Busan, South Korea, where we flew into Busan on Busan Airlines. Crooked bastards. They charge us so much for a suitcase. I tried to pay for the suitcase online, it wouldn't accept it. When we got to the airport, they charged me $400 Canadian. Can you believe that? 400 bucks Canadian for the suitcase. Okay, we're gonna go now to this 7-Eleven. We were here last night.
Hello.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Have a good day.
Thank you. Hello. This one's a little larger. Got a big beer selection. I got one of those beers there last night. That was nasty stuff. Soft drink. The soft drink selection is pretty cheesy too. And cup of soups. seems to be a big thing. A lot of cup of soups. We got, yesterday we bought, which one did we buy? This one here, we bought this. This was so delicious. It was like knackwurst, German knackwurst. When you bit it, it actually snapped, you know, in your mouth. That was good. Here we got chocolates, cookies, cookie section is very, very weak. And this is about all the chips they have here, man. Not much. I have a few more chips here. But it's kind of sad. Hello. First time in 7-Eleven. Super glue. I need a little shaving cream. I don't see any here. Okay, they took away my last one. Cool. They took away my last one at the airport. Yeah, so there you guys can see. Let me cross the street here. How sad 7-Elevens are here. We've been to 2. There's one more we're gonna go see right now. I went to it last night. It was around 11 p.m. They were shut down. They were closed. I've never heard about a 7-Eleven being closed in my life. The girls are laughing. Yeah, they know I'm filming. They know I'm filming. The guy in the 7-Eleven, he didn't want to be on camera much. I don't know how the people are around here about filming. If it's offensive to them or not, no idea. But this here is the last 7-Eleven. Let's go check it out. This one was closed last night. I think it was a little after 11 p.m. It was locked down, shut. So let's go take a look. Hello. This one's a little bit bigger. I like those kind of sausages around here. I gotta try this one next. This looks really good. How's the drink section? See, the soft drink sections are quite poor. Quite poor. See, Coke, Pepsi. See, Coke, Pepsi, and then I got Squirt and a couple other ones, but it's quite sad. I got a bit of beer, teas, cup of soups. I don't know what that stuff is. Johnny Walker Black Label, 53,100. Calculate that by 1,304. A lot of cup of soup noodles with microwaves to heat them up. Some Pringles. Yeah, I see the chip section. Potato chip section is quite dismal compared to Thailand. Olive is quite dismal. We got chocolate bars, a bit of candy, underwear. Look, you could buy underwear. A bit of electronics and an ATM. And once again, tons of umbrellas. What is this? Oh, coffee in a bag. Wow. Coffee in a bag. That's cool. Hello.
Hello.
Out here you can get some bags, backpacks. I should get a little backpack like that to put on my back. Hello. Put on my back, you know, with my laptop in it. That way my roller bag is not so packed up. I'm gonna look into that. So guys, yeah, anyway, that is 7-Eleven here in South Korea. It's pretty sad. Not very good. Hello. Hi. I'm here by the bus station. From here, we're gonna move on to our next location. Go into a really nice apartment. Very nice apartment. I think the hotel we stayed in last night, I think it was a SEX hotel by the vibes I was getting. Those were the vibes I was getting. I think it was the SEX hotels. SEX hotel, motel, actually call it motel. But the rooms are very nice. But it did have a pack of rubbers and toothbrush, and it was like set up for that. It seemed set up for that. But look at my last video, the rooms were very nice. I can't complain about the rooms at all. It was small. The bed was hard, but it was clean, and had a good shower, a good sink, a good flushing toilet, a lot of toilet paper, no bum gun, but it was good. No complaints at all. So this is it, guys. South Korea 7-Elevens really do suck here. They are no good at all. I hope they're not like that in the whole country. But maybe they are. Gonna find out as I travel some more. See what they're like. I forgot to mention in Cambodia they do have 7-Elevens, and they're okay-ish. They're quite good, but nothing, absolutely nothing can beat so far in my travels 7-Eleven in Thailand. I hear Japan and Philippines are awesome, but haven't been there yet. Who knows if we'll go. Hopefully we can. Alright, this is beautiful here. Look at those buildings. Beautiful. The people drive quite nice. Traffic is not too bad. No complaints whatsoever. So guys, that's my take on the 7-Elevens here in South Korea. What I've seen so far, I give them a thumbs down. Tell me your opinion. What do you think? Do you think maybe I just went to the wrong 7-Elevens? Or are they all like that here? Because this is my first impression here in South Korea. I don't know more yet, because pretty much you could say a first real day. No, actually yesterday was the first day. I went to them yesterday first. So give me your opinion. What do you think? Did I go to the wrong 7-Elevens? Will they get better further on? Or are they all like that? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video here from South Korea. There will be many more coming up. Look at that, there's a happy sign. Oh wow, the bus stop, look at that. Has a happy sign, has a time, has some writing in the language. I don't know if it's the bus number, just show the number. Interesting. But that's it, guys, from South Korea. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you think.